What's up, guys? Welcome to another two-wheel rider motorcycle product review. Up today, the KEMIMOTO winter motorcycle riding gloves. Alright, so full disclosure, a representative from the company that makes these gloves reached out to me about 2 weeks ago and asked if I would do a review. So while I'm not being paid to do the review, I also didn't have to pay for these gloves. Also, if you're interested in the gloves and checking them out yourself, I'm going to link that in the description below. In full disclosure, it is an affiliate link. Alright, so according to what I read on Amazon about these gloves, they are a winter glove, they are supposed to be waterproof, and they are also supposed to be touchscreen enabled, so you can use it with your favorite mobile device. I was able to take these gloves out and try them out earlier today. I probably put about 120 miles on them. Let's go check out my on-bike review. Alright, so let's do the on-the-bike portion of this review. When I first got these gloves, one of the first things I noticed is they were lightweight, which is great because a lot of winter riding gloves and just winter gloves in general are pretty bulky, and because they've got thick insulation in them to keep your hands warm. So I was pretty stoked to find that these things were pretty lightweight. I like the look of them. I normally like a technical looking glove. There's a little bit of technical stuff on here. You've got the knuckle protector. It doesn't look too cheap. A lot of them will try to do like fake carbon fiber and that sort of thing. This is plastic. This is what it is. It's got some little rubber accents and a few things on it. And I thought it looked pretty good overall. Of course, I like the black and orange because, I'm riding a KTM, so that's always cool. When it comes to the fitment of it, it actually said in their ad or on their Amazon page, whatever you want to call it, to order a size larger than you typically wear because these are quote-unquote Asian-sized gloves. And I found that to be true. In almost all brands, I wear a size large riding gloves. I ordered these in an extra large, and they fit me. When I first put them on, they felt a little tight. They did break in after about 15-20 miles on the bike, and they fit great now. So it's not too snug of a fit, but they just feel good. They're comfortable. Another thing I was curious about, for a winter glove to be a good winter glove, it needs to have a gauntlet that you can tuck your jacket sleeve up inside. You can see mine gauntlet on my left. It's wrapped around there. It's a little tight, but I am wearing, a pretty heavy ADV style riding jacket, and I have a Casio G-Shock watch on. If you guys know what G-Shocks are, there's the big giant thick faced watches, and it still fits over top of that. So I don't think you're going to have any problems getting the gauntlet to fit back over most riding jackets. Now, like I said, it took me about, 15, 20 minutes, 15, 20 miles, whatever, to break the gloves in, so they fit really, really well. If I were gonna nitpick a couple of things on these gloves, one of the things is this fake carbon fiber looking sew-on thing over here on the side. I don't know why companies do that. Either give me real carbon fiber or, don't put it on there at all. It just makes it look cheap. That said, these gloves are cheap, but I don't really feel like they're cheap quality. One of the other things about the glove is they said it was touch screen friendly, and that I can confirm is the case. I was able to use the gloves to manipulate or use my iPhone this morning. Worked just fine. So they are touchscreen friendly. They are a comfortable glove. So I did ride my bike to work this morning since I knew this was probably going to be the coldest day of the week. It's in the mid 50s right now, mid to upper 50s, but this morning it was in the low to mid 40s. And for the first, we're going to say 10-15 minutes, I was doing between 40-45 miles an hour, and my hands were staying comfortable. No real complaints there. However, once I got up on a highway doing between 60 and 70 miles per hour, I only made it about 5 or 10 minutes before I had to kick on my heated grips. So I'm a little disappointed that these gloves didn't work at those temperatures and at those speeds. It would have been really nice to, see them work at about 30 degrees, maybe a little bit cooler at those sorts of speeds. I do have some winter gloves that will do that. But like I said, that was one of the things I liked about these gloves, is that they were a lot lighter weight than my other winter gloves that I have that, have the thicker insulation. Unfortunately, being that lighter weight, that's probably their downfall, because they don't insulate as well in the colder temperatures, especially at a little bit higher speeds. All right, so I'm obviously disappointed in one aspect of these gloves, and it's the first thing in their name. These aren't winter riding gloves. I'm sorry, they won't handle temperatures below 50 degrees for very long or very well. However, what I would do is just take winter out of the title and just call them waterproof riding gloves. I was able to test that after I got home. They are as waterproof as any other motorcycle riding glove that I own. So just label them waterproof gloves, and this probably goes from like a 2-star product to about a 4-star product because of the value. They're only $25. I've bought waterproof gloves that are 2 to 3 times as much that really don't offer any added protection of what these things have. If you're looking for a good waterproof glove, I suggest checking these things out. If you're looking for a good winter riding glove, you're gonna have to look elsewhere because they just don't hold up. So anyway, that's my review. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you have any questions about these gloves or just riding gloves in general, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, I'll talk to you again soon.